Now I'm going to solve question 2, part A. Describe one advantage of using QR codes rather than traditional barcodes. Explain how the barcodes bring the advantage you have described. You have to tell one advantage of QR code, but I think this is the best comparison. QR codes are easier to read. They don't need expensive laser or LED scanners. Um, they can easily be scanned by mobile phones also and make work, but in order to read barcodes, you need special barcode readers. In the next question, you have been given a square of a QR code. Vertically, the QR code contains 40 into 40, 40 by 40 tiny square pixels, and where each pixel represents 0 or 1, and you have to calculate how many bytes of data can be stored on the QR code. You can see it from here. This is, suppose this is a QR code. It contains 40 pixels vertically, it contains 40 pixels horizontally. So we will write total number of pixels is equal to pixels in of row multiplied by pixels of height. It means 40 into 40, we have total 1600 pixels. As one pixel is equal to 0 or 1, so it means that one small square over here might represent 0, or it might represent, and the other square might represent 1. So if we consider these 1600 pixels to be 1600 squares, it means that this QR code consists of 1600 bits, because 0 or 1 occupy only 1 bit. In order to convert bits to bytes, we will divide them by 8, because 1 byte has 8 bits. So 200 bytes is our answer. So there are 200 bytes in this QR code. This is not exactly a QR code, because a QR code comprises of a matrix of white and black boxes. As you can see it from here, this is a QR code. Now the next question is, describe the purpose of 3 large squares at the corners of the QR code. Let me show you which are the 3 large squares. These are the 3 large squares at the corner of a QR code, and they are used to align your mobile, align your the camera, and when it exactly fits into this QR code, then your QR code can be scanned. So they basically, these three big large boxes are used to align the QR code. The 3 large squares at the corners of the QR code function as a form of alignment. I have taken this answer from here. I have taken this answer from here in the description. The second point is about the 3 large squares. Now comes the last part. Question 2, part D. Describe one disadvantage of using QR code. Although it's the latest technology, but you can say that it has more than, because there are more than one QR format available, it might be confusing for some people to understand it. The second disadvantage is this, that any form of malicious code, or you can say error sum code, can be transferred into the device. So these are the disadvantages. I have written this advantage. I have written the first disadvantage over here, that more than one QR formats are available. So this was activity. So this was activity 3.3. I will solve activity 3.4 in my next video. Thank you.